Bayou Time Sports is brought to you by Terrebonne General Health System Community Sports Institute in conjunction with Barca Honda.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Bayou Time Sports. Stan Gravois here. So fortunate to have Brayden, Clement, and Mike Barber. Mike Barber, of course, the head coach over at South Terrebonne, and Brayden, a really good senior baseball player there. And the one thing that is even better than being a good senior baseball player is the opportunity to go play on the collegiate level. And that's just what's happening to Brayden. He has signed a letter of intent to play at Belhaven University in Jackson, Mississippi, and that community is so proud of him. Brayden, congratulations on that. First, let's talk about Belhaven a little bit, a Division III school that, by the way, folks, is like 27-11 right now. They're winning their conference as it stands, a very good program, so a very good school. What went into the decision-making related to around that?
I feel like they had the best coaches, the best tools to make me a better player, better person. And their field is super nice. It's an old MLB field, actually. And that kind of what put me over the edge of going there.
A beautiful campus. By the way, have your parents kind of staked out how far it is to go to games, about how long the ride is going to be to get to Jackson?
Yes, sir. It's around 2.5 hours, 3. But I think they were talking about moving after high school.
Very good, very good. Listen, Brayden was on the mound in the first round for the Gators on Saturday. A terrific win. They're second in a best 2 out of 3 where they won that one in a mercy rule and did a terrific job on the mound. I would wonder, and I'm going to direct this to you, Coach Barber, is it a situation where he's going up there to be exclusively a pitcher? Because he could play shortstop too. He could play in the middle infield for him. What do you think the kind of player, describe what they're getting at Belhaven?
Yeah, look, there's no way you can take him out of the batter's box. And the security of the defensive player that he is at shortstop or really anywhere on the infield. So, he's going there and he's going to play shortstop, infield, wherever they need him. He's a selfless player, and it's you think about, man, Belhaven's getting a quality guy, but then you also think about, man, we're losing a quality guy too. So, very knowledgeable player that they're going to get. And look, he can help them out on the mound or, defensively or in the batter's box. And I'm looking forward to seeing him contribute in multiple ways.
But isn't that sort of the success of the program when you have a kid who signs at the next level that you could just kind of sit and smile and say, there's something right going on,
Yeah, absolutely. Look, Clement's a great player, and just watching him grow from 2022 when he was a freshman and on that state championship team to now, where we hope we can somehow punch our ticket back. Watching him grow and watching all the seniors grow, man. Look, these guys have been amazing all year long, and I'm looking forward to following, Brayden on his collegiate journey, and he's ready for it.
Very good, very good. Jay, I'm asking if you could get that graphic back up. I would love for Brayden to tell us who actually was there at the official signing. If you go, say, from left to right, Brayden, who are those guys who are there?
Sir, on the left is Coach Austin Champagne. Actually, he was on the state championship team with me.
That's right. That's right.
Coach Mike Barber. My select coach, Coach Austin, played a major impact with how to play the game. Coach Kobe also played a big impact. Coach Batto and Coach Mark.
Very good. Very good. When you're sitting there thinking about it, from way back when you were playing, there's obviously people to thank along the way. When you think about it, people that you need to say, you know what, I need to show them a little debt of appreciation for what they did for you.
Definitely my parents. They travel ball, summer ball, all throughout high school and before that. And all my coaches, Coach Lance, and teammates.
Listen, you were fortunate enough to be around. You were a freshman, but when you win it all, and this year y'all are district champs. I mean, that obviously in a very good district, maybe one of the best districts in the state of Louisiana, with an opportunity as in the first round, y'all just moving on. I'm sure West Washita is scared stiff to see you guys coming up there to North Louisiana. Talk about that a little bit, to have this kind of success in your senior year.
Yes, sir. Didn't start off well at all, but I believe you have to believe you want to win. If you don't believe, you're not going to win. But we have a lot of seniors, a lot of young guys too, but we want it.
If you go to Belhaven, this is worst case scenario, you go to Belhaven and the guy says, hey man, you got to get on the bump for me and you're going to pitch and I'm taking the bat out of your hands. How happy is Brayden Clement going to be with that? Or if it's like straight up a decision between never getting on the mound again and exclusively playing shortstop or middle infield or wherever it is, where does your heart lie related to baseball?
Definitely hitting, playing the field, but
I have to add to that real quick. We only have about 50 seconds, but your grand slam against Vanderbilt Catholic, how did that feel?
one of the best moments of my life. That was amazing.
I didn't have the fortune of being there, but people told me that ball would have went through a brick wall if it would have hit a brick wall somewhere along the way. So congratulations for that, to have a district championship in your career, to have a state championship, to sign a letter of intent to go on to play at the next level. I hope that you realize that doesn't happen to everybody. That's really special. So congratulations for that. Mike, congratulations, everything y'all are doing. One more time, a little kudos for Brayden.
Yeah, man, look, very proud of him. I know he's going to do a great job. He's ready mentally and physically, and Belhaven's getting a quality guy.
Congratulations, Brayden.
Thank you,
and congratulations to y'all on the program success.
Thank you.
We're going to be back with more HTV right after this timeout.
This segment was brought to you by Terrebonne General Health System Community Sports Institute in conjunction with Barker Honda.